Good morning, dear friend. What a joy to be with you in prayer, instruction, and new strength. Today, Emmanuel brings to us a message that is the foundation of family. It's about marriage. 137 from the book Vineyardoflight. Through the hands of the medium Chico Xavier, quotes Paul in a letter to Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 33. And so shall you, in particular, love your own wife as yourself, and the wife be reverent to her husband. And then Emmanuel kindly leads us into great understanding. The tragedies of a life together are in the common people's day-to-day life, explaining the imbalance. They talk about the incompatibility of temperaments, of the disenchantment of inner life, and the excessive afflictions of the home. The husband dispute new companies and entertainments harmful to all, while the feminine mind surrenders to the empire of temptations, entering false routes. Similar situation, however, will always be strange in the homes that are formed under the faith of Christianity. The couples with the Christ embrace each other with sweet exhortations of fraternity. It is possible that the dreams sometimes are touched by expiations in the effective nests constructed in the tree of fantasy. Many men and women demand for a long time celestial flowers under thorny terrains, claiming from others attitudes and directions that they themselves are incapable of adopting. And the marriage converts itself into detestable institution. However, the Christian cannot ignore the transitory aspect of human experiences. With Jesus, it is impossible to destroy the divine fundaments of real friendship. Let us first seek the useful side and the sacred side of our task, and may hope be the lamp that is lit in the pathway. Is your spouse at an inferior level than your expectation? Remember that he or she is the parent of your children and is there for your needs. Is your spouse ignorant and cruel? Do not forget that he or she is the companion that God has given you. Much to meditate on this. There is a difference between being a couple without Christ and a couple with the Christ. But we need to be conscientious about it, to meditate about it. Let us reflect today on how we can bring the Christ to our relationship and see how it changes, because the Christ always brings the good. With that hopeful message in our minds, we're going to pray to absorb deeply this wonderful, hopeful message. dear Mother, Father God. We're delighted in your presence and in the knowledge you have granted us. Thank you for the gift of another day, for health and resources to be here, building a new self, sculpting ourselves towards the light. May today we be more divine than we've ever been, allowing your light to shine through us in smile, loving care, firmness and determination in the good, courage, hope and joy throughout the day. May wherever we go, we feel your presence, blessing everyone, for we are all equal. None of us is above Vineyard, and we are all children of yours, dear God. And may the presence of the Christ be felt in our minds and hearts. We visualize the spirit doctors, nurses, and therapists at this moment, blessing us with their loving energy medicine, balancing minds and bodies, and spreading it to the world, enveloping our planet in deep healing. We see everyone in this circle of prayer, receiving these blessings, your light of protection, today and always. And so be it. Yes. Today with the Christ, let us do this, meditate deeply. It's a call today to harmonize relationships. We want to thank you for joining us in this moment of prayer. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, Slavic. Thank you, Katja. Thank you, Narciso. We hope to see you soon as we have another session at the Spirit of Virginia. With much love, see you soon again.